Ah. Oh. Huh. Huh. Aha. What a revelation! This will not get me. I must take a different approach. Is there some... Things are beginning to become... Magnifique. I must act on thought and... Come, my little Gracer. Order and method. The pieces of the puzzle are fine. I cannot see the logic in this. Some would say a lucky guess.
Anything I can do. As I said, Mr. Hagen did not...
Have the staff ever given him reason to not...
Nothing has ever been brought to my attention, but he was very clear...
I suppose it is not unreasonable. I would have thought with his military past he would have kept it immaculate, with not a speck of dust or hair out of place. But the...
I haven't seen it lit since he has been with us, even in the colder months.
Your help and discretion in this matter are greatly appreciated.
I should not be surprised by my own skills of deduction. Order and method. That is the... This will not get me any closer to my goal. Another success. The pieces of the puzzle are fine. I cannot see the logic. Some would say a lucky guess. I would say a...
Anything I can do... As you will. Certainly. What? The male guests, I believe, he knows in a business capacity. But I'm afraid that's all I know.
You are talking from personal...
I am head butler to the Van den Bosch family in their home. He has made... There's not much I couldn't tell you. As soon as he found out my father was in the art...
I am sure an officer of his rank must have many a tale.
A tale is a fitting description. Not so much a pinch of salt.
Your help and discretion in this matter are greatly up. Oh.
I must take a different approach. I must act on... Is there something... Magnifique.
Huh. Mm-hmm. Ah.
Come, my little Graycell. I should not be surprised by my own skills of deduction.
Aha.
Certainly. You've lost me.
I struggle to believe they were both helping her out of the kindness of their hearts. Could they have...
Ah, I didn't.
Your help and discretion in this matter are greatly appreciated.
Another success.
Huh.
What a revelation! Things are beginning to become clear. things are beginning.
Certainly. What do you need? As you wish. The guests are waiting for... I informed them of what has happened, but...
I am most grateful. Madame Van den Bosch is...
She's in her room with Miss Angeline. It may be better to speak with...
Oui, merci. I shall come find you Ah. Mademoiselle Conrad, I am sure you understand the delicate...
I knew I had seen your face before. You were just an officer when that story...
You have a très bon memory, mademoiselle. That was a long time ago.
You can't escape the past, especially when you go and do something like that.
That is very true, but one can learn from it and create a...
What would you say to an
please, mademoiselle. Catching the Major's killer is my sole... Now, if you would be so kind, I
arrived, unpacked my bags in my room, and made it downstairs just in time to see the Major take a right hook from Gideon. And then I went to check out the library.
And you were joined by Monsieur Becker.
And Ernesto, or Monsieur Silver, as you say. But after he ignored my attempt at pleasantries, I left him to his book in the corner.
And your conversation with Monsieur Becker's that I interrupt.
You are a persistent one, aren't you? Makes sense now I know who you really are. You'll just have to wait and read about it in the paper.
You have been most helpful. I request you do not go too far. Merci. Monsieur de Silva.
A detective comes to a party and a dead body shows.
A man's death is not a matter to joke on, monsieur.
Who said anything about a joke?
Then perhaps you can tell me what it was you saw this evening.
Following whatever that was in the hall.
Is there anyone that can confirm that?
Miss Conrad and Beckers were in there, arguing about something.
You did not speak with them until dinner was served?
I had no reason to get involved with their little spat. It was clear.
Merci.
What a revelation!
Monsieur Demir, I am sorry your celebrations have...
As am I, Detective. I hope we will be able to bring this in.
With your cooperation, I will do my...
I was here in the salon. I thought I would have a moment of peace to calm myself. But the Comtesse and my brother followed.
Did they inquire into the reason?
I think they both saw it as some light entertainment.
The Comtesse does not strike me as one to...
And not so much violence, but karma for the Major, perhaps. You did not hear how he spoke to my wife-to-be. She is still rather...
If you would be so kind as to stay... I'm afraid our conversation is of a more form...
So the Major was murdered?
It appears so.
You can't think that I did it.
I will be questioning everyone.
I was here in the salon, minding my own business, enjoying...
Minding your business from whom?
Comtesse... what's her name? And my brother. Apart from wanting to congratulate him for a great right hook...
Comtesse de Vos? And they will both
If she had taken a moment to notice anything besides herself, she will tell you
I think that is all for now.
I should not be surprised by my...
Comtesse, I am sorry our next
It is not the first time Felix has wrong.
The current state of tonight's celebrations is the least of my priority.
Well, it's at the top of mine, detective. I didn't...
Perhaps then we should proceed with my questions and you...
It would be my pleasure. I did. I thought by staying in one place, it would be easy for the staff to bring me my drinks. Huh?
And who else was...
The handsome groom-to-be and his brother. Although Zachariah, is it, made a rather sharp exit at one stage.
Did he say where he was going?
He barely said 2 words to either of us.
Merci, Comtesse.
Another success. I must act on thought. Come, my little grey cells. I cannot see the logic in... Magnifique.
I'm an open book, Pop. I told you already.
And you did not leave even once.
Well, I had to use the bathroom.
You may keep your calls of nature to yourself, merci.
If you don't believe me, ask Archibald.
I think that is all for now. Can you confirm seeing Monsieur Demir in the...
Zachariah, yes. I was on my way with a bottle of whiskey to the Major.
I presume you showed him the...
Aye, Detective. I showed him to the hall bathroom.
I must take a different approach if... The pieces of the puzzle are... Some would say a lucky guess. I would say a...
Bonsoir, Monsieur Beckers.
Monsieur Poirot, or should it...
Detective Poirot is perfect, merci.
Go right ahead, Detective Poirot. I took great pleasure in seeing the Major's ego as well as his face take a bruising. And then I made my way to the...
Well, you spoke with Mademoiselle Conrad.
And yourself?
We were the only two that you...
One of the servants brought me a drink and I was telling her about the benefits of joining a union. She didn't understand what it truly meant to be a part of something. Something bigger than just her.
Monsieur.
Oh, yes, it was just the two of you.
And you are sure there was no one?
I'm not sure what you're getting at, Detective. You were there.
Merci, Monsieur Beckers.
I should not be surprised by my own skills. Order and method. Is there something... This will not get me any closer to my... The pieces of the puzzle are...
Whatever you required. I know you are probably used to dealing with criminals, but not...
I hope for your sake that you do not hide any...
What is it you think?
I struggle to believe you did not know of Monsieur da Silva's presence in...
Is that what this is about? I saw him hiding in the corner, pretending to read. I'd be surprised if he even could. I did not speak to him, and he certainly didn't make any attempt to speak...
Monsieur Demir invited you here to speak with him. You didn't see that as a fitting time too?
I was speaking with Jacqueline, and quite frankly, I was in no mood to be dealing with that...
Merci, Monsieur Beckers. It has been a most...
Some would say a lucky guess. Another success. I never doubted.
Whatever you require. I know that I don't think, or didn't think, a great deal of him. I'm just sorry I didn't get the chance to...
The man has recently been murdered.
Someone must stand up to men like him, with their crooked dealings and lack of, well, any compassion at all.
Another rousing speech, monsieur.
It's the truth. If you knew what I know, maybe he wouldn't be dead, but behind Yes, Gideon invited me. If you will recall from our previous conversation, we have been working
to discuss business at the celebration of his engagement.
We're all here, so what better time? He thought Da Silva might even let his guard down, if he was in a more jubilant mood.
And what business was it that was so urgent?
We're trying to resolve the worker strikes. It has gone on long enough. Now is the time for him to listen to our demands. Anger, yes, but that's all.
You must see why this leads me to have
You can't honestly think I did it. I am a man of peace. I make changes with words, not with violence. I am fighting for the basic rights of our workers, nothing more. If he can't see that, he is the lesser man that I already...
And where does Monsieur Gédéon fit into the negotiations? And his brother?
His brother? I didn't even know he had a brother until I arrived here. Gédéon certainly hasn't talked much. Last I saw, he was outside having his...
Oui, I spoke with him myself.
He does love a cigar. You'd have to stand out in those conditions. I could barely...
Merci, Monsieur Beckers. It has been a...
I'm an open book. Why would I? I've got nothing to say to him. Except maybe to keep it...
What is yours that he could...
Money, of course. Why do you think he has been suckling at the Van den Bosch teeth for so long? He's bled them dry.
Our?
My father's, Gideon's, it's... When you have not been on level playing fields for years...
I am afraid I do not quite understand.
If we're playing golf, he has a full set of clubs and a caddy in the form of my father, and I have the old split putt.
Perfectly.
That doesn't surprise me, and yet...
I am asking now.
I should have expected that, shouldn't I? What is that?
I would find it very helpful if you could at least...
He went to school, got an education, and was the apple of our father's eye.
I think that is all for now.
Is that the end of your...
There are still some...
trouble at all. I knew of him more than actually knowing him myself.
And that was not in a
I certainly wouldn't call trying to get Angeline to postpone the engagement. What do you mean?
I do not mean to pry, only I imagine the whole room was aware of his cell.
You must be mistaken. Neither my brother nor I drink. We aren't the closest, but what brothers are?
I would argue that men...
We've lived very different lives. Our priorities are different. I have lent my voice to some discussions. I have tried to facilitate meetings.
Does that positive support include sending letters to those on the opposing
Detective Poirot, I'm not sure what you
Monsieur, a letter has been found threatening the Major of what might happen if he does not act promptly, and now he has wound up dead.
You think my sending him a letter, warning him not to get involved, means I murdered?
At this time, it is certainly reason for me to be
I have been funding the strikes, Detective. These men deserve fair treatment, and a wage that fits the hard work they undertake every... The Major didn't see that. All he cared about was the money for his services.
If you would be so kind as to stay here...
I'm an open book. If you want to know about Gideon's part in the Union.
So, you are aware of... Oui, monsieur?
It'd be best to just...
I think that is all for...
Order and method. What a revelation!
No trouble at all. I believe there are more important matters at hand than talking about...
The murderer is in his house, and by holding back information that may help my investigation, you only... Monsieur Demire, if you continue to withhold information, I can only assume you are hiding something, and must treat you as a prime...
I have nothing to hide. If you must know, we have not been on the best terms for years now. He does not see the importance of planning for the future, and as much as my parents tried... could not make him see that.
He still believes that?
I assume so. We barely talk anymore. I was hoping we would be able to sit down and talk.
If you would be so kind...
Things are beginning to be...
I am all yours, Detective. Why would I actively choose to speak?
You were quite adamant of your protection of Madame. If he was as awful as you portrayed him to be, then...
He was quite aware of how I felt towards him, and the lengths he has gone to remain close to the family.
I must admit, I would not...
Why... I imagine she would have shed a tear for him, but
You don't think she would? Or you don't want her to?
I have made it quite clear what I think of that man, alive or dead. I would not... He was a disgusting leech that was driven only by money.
I can assure you not all men are concerned.
That may be, but they are few and far between.
It is not the first time I have been described.
Embrace the compliment, detective. You have set yourself apart from the horrid crétin.
And that is what the Major was doing? Using Madame Van den Bosch as his ladder to the top?
You are finally seeing the man he was. A weak and self-indulged...
Merci, Comtesse. If I haven't...
You came to the right... I know that he was not the good and honest man.
In what sense?
If you spoke to him for longer than 5 minutes, you'd know. I've met people in dark alleys I trust before him.
And on the occasions when you did speak with him?
I'm sorry, Poirot. If you're looking for a deep-seated secret between me and him, you're going to be disappointed. That man has got some real anger issues. I get why he's frustrated. He's trying his best for the workers, but holding on to rage like that, something's gonna burst. I don't know if you really would. She's got a mouth the size of Texas, except when it comes to truths about her. She wants everyone to think that she's the savior of these girls at the shelter. But there's a side to her I don't think anyone...
And what's...
One that she is keeping tucked away.
You have been most helpful.
This will not get me any closer. Magnifique.
I am all yours, detective.
Comtesse, you gave me the impression the Major and the Madame were close. But there were times where he acted...
I am sorry, detective, but I did... Ever the charmer, detective. I would talk more on it, but I'm afraid Cassandra would... It is not often I am swayed so easily. From day one, I was wary of his intentions. And it was not... If it is a tear she sheds, it should be one of joy, that he is out of her.
I understand your feelings towards...
He was a bully. He took his shortcomings out on her, and she sat there and accepted it. I never thought Perhaps now she will be able to see the man he truly was. Karma will always...
Merci, Countess. If I have any further...
More questions? Felix, I didn't know him that well. We spoke a handful of times.
But you remained polite, as any gentleman would.
Of course. What is there to say? She's a remarkable woman, and I admire her. Even after Edwin's death, she held...
It sounds as though you hold her in the...
And why shouldn't I? Women these days... He had approached me about doing some business together.
And you both went ahead with your...
Not so much a business venture, more security...
Is there something you wish to remain hidden about your part?
It was far from a partnership. I hired him to run security at my factories. If the... That is correct.
And the reason for your support was...
If you're trying to insinuate that I was expecting something in return...
I meant no offense. I'm only trying to understand the dynamic of your relationship. Merci for your cooperation.
I am all yours, detective. What of it?
Do you believe there was some...
As I have said, detective.
I would not even consider your name and that...
Because it is not gossip when... Why else do you think he would stay around for so long? Yes, he was a friend and partner to the Viscount, but it is plain to see...
Merci, Countess.
You came to the right... If you think you can use me as some sort of gossip machine...
I can assure you it is not a case of gossiping. At this point,
So I would be helping you potentially solve a crime? You should have said that off the bat. Just...
I see. Madame does not feel this...
Doesn't look like it. If she did, she would have said something about it, right?
You have been most helpful.
The pieces of the puzzle are...
More question.
Mademoiselle Conrad was quick to talk of your hidden feelings towards her. Perhaps...
What has this... There may be some feelings there, but Madame Van den Bosch does not know of them, and I trust that...
Merci for your...
Oh.
My time with the guests is complete.
Do you know who killed?
I am afraid it is not as simple as that. There are many steps that lead to the truth. I must...
you.